Yeah, everyone expects pace and bounce to do the damage in a Perth Test match, but we are seeing a lot of swing, and we suspect that it's got a lot to do with the pitch surface. Clarke, it's not just atmospheric, but this can be abrasive.
Yeah, definitely. Well, you look at day one here, I think we saw seam off the wicket because there's moisture in the pitch on day one. Once the ball hit the wicket, it seamed more than it swung. But as you can see, day two, it's a lot drier compared to day one. So not as much seam, and the heat makes that difference, but more swing and reverse swing.
And day three, we suspect it might even be more. Have a look at Vernon Philander here and the options he's got, how to position the ball in his hand. You can see here that he's got the shiny side there, and if we roll it on a little bit further, he decides, no, I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to put the rough side on the outside as it goes. Now, he releases this ball, and we can have a look at the shiny side that's on the outside. If it's conventional swing, it will swing away from that shiny side. So it will swing nicely, or I'll go into this line or under that, and we go, it will swing nicely in a parabolic way into the left-hander, away from the right-hander, away from the shiny side. Now, as we suspect, if it is reverse swing, it will go a lot later and a lot sharper towards the shiny side, and it goes in and late into the pads of the right-handers or away from the outside edge of the left-handers.
Yeah.
Clarke, you've prepared one a little earlier.
Yeah, that's brilliant, Ian Healy, and that's exactly the difference between reverse swing and natural swing. The other thing when you're batting, as you can see with this ball here, you can see the rough side and then the shiny side. As a batsman, you're trying to see that because that allows you to pick which way the ball is going to swing. So ball, if I'm a right-handed batsman, ball like that coming towards me is swinging away. I'm staring at the ball as the bowler runs in to try and see that. As it's turned around, and this is probably the most dangerous ball with reverse swing to both right and left hand, the ball coming in. South Africa have done it really well. They've set the batsman up. They've taken the ball away, 1, 2, 3, turned the ball around without the batsman knowing, and they haven't been able to pick it up and brought it back in, and that's why we've seen LBWs and bowls.
And so the batsman's got his hands full. He's got to think, right, is it swinging reverse? Is it swinging conventionally? And when it swings reverse, is it swinging away or to the shiny side? So you can see how it can get a little hard work for the batsman. Have a look at the impacts it's having. Philander around the wicket, then over the wicket into Mitch Marsh, LBW. Rabada rips out the off stump and Busman Khawaja. But the Australians have got it going as well. Who are Australians' exponents of reverse swing?
I think Stark's as good as anybody in the world, and Hazelwood's been brilliant as well. They bowl at good speed. So both those guys can certainly capitalise on it like South Africa. But again, in that footage, you see the dismissal delivery. It's the setup. It's the 3 balls leading up to that wicket that he's so tough as a batsman. Anybody that can reverse the ball both directions makes it exceptionally hard for a batsman to feel comfortable.
As a batsman, what do you do?
Well, I think the key for the Australians and South Africans will be watching the ball as close as you can. We used to say when I was a young boy, my father taught me to actually try and watch the seam of the ball. So you're looking so closely at the ball, you're looking for the seam. That will allow you to get a little bit of a hint of what side's the shiny side, so you can nearly premeditate. You can nearly back that the ball's reverse swinging, especially at this stage of the game, and then think, okay, this is coming away, so I can set myself up to let it go or to play with the swing.
You've got to be very careful for long periods. Buckle down and don't hope to score too many. Get through it. So it's new here in Perth 2016, Nico.